Good day, everybody. Terry Lee Harrison here with Team Referral Network Virtual Chapters, and I am thrilled to have an amazing guest to introduce to you today. I wanted you to meet Janzen. Welcome, Jan. So glad that you're here with me.
Oh, thank you so much, Terry Lee. I'm thrilled to be here.
It is wonderful to chat with you, and I want to share with some people who you are and what you're about. And we're also going to be talking about our virtual summit that's happening next week. And Jan, just we're ending out the weekend for you over there in British Columbia. Did you have a fantastic weekend?
I did. We had fabulous weather. Got to the farmer's market. It was good. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds great. Well, let me introduce you to Jan. She's with Sales Queens International, and she's a sales trainer, a business coach, a money coach, and she helps you learn to sell with confidence, love the money conversation, and increase your revenue. Wow, that sounds fantastic, doesn't it, everybody? Welcome, Jan. It's so important that as business owners, we have someone like you in our life. That's for sure.
Oh, thank you. You know, sales is pretty important when it comes to business. Matter of fact, I don't think you have a business if you don't have any sales, right? You just have an expensive hobby.
Well, yes, and that whole money conversation piece is so important, because if that is not right, then we're never going to have the sales. We can have all the goals we want in the world, and our bank account and our sales are never going to reflect it. So I love it's such a pleasure to have you in the Team Referral Network and in our lives as business friends and someone that we can refer others to, because, oh my gosh, we all need this. So what I'd like to circle around is ask you first, just what is one thing that you love to teach business owners? And it might not even pertain to what you're going to talk about at the summit, but what's one thing you're super passionate about sharing?
You know what? I think because I spent 9 years traveling the world, living out of 2 suitcases, and spent most of that time in developing countries, I saw so much poverty. I saw so much struggling. And oftentimes that struggling was the result of the woman in the family just not earning enough money, not really having a business, not understanding business. And so for me, I think my biggest passion is to empower women entrepreneurs to really master the art of business. I've been an entrepreneur now for 4 decades, and I've been a serial entrepreneur. I've done a lot of different things, but I just want to see women all over the world really step into that confidence of the sales conversation, because it's through that sales conversation that we earn money. And the better you get at that sales conversation, well, inevitably you earn more money.
That's so amazing. So your travels across the world must have been fantastic. Do you still, not today, this month, but do you still travel? Not today, not in the pandemic.
No, when my husband and I came back to Canada and decided to settle down, and honestly, we live on 20 beautiful acres out in the woods, and so it's kind of hard to leave, even to go shopping. Like, seriously, we just can't wait to come home. I mean, we're surrounded by, we had fawns born on the property this year, and we have the owls, and I mean, it's so stunningly beautiful. So yeah.
Wow, and I guess you got your travel bug out before, so now you can just enjoy your home, right?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll travel again, but yeah, right now we're pretty happy to be here.
Okay, excellent. I'm so happy for you. That's so awesome. So let's move into this summit and share with us. I am delighted about your topic. So share with us what you're going to be talking about. Just give us that snippet. They'll make people go, oh my gosh, I've got to be there. So tell us more.
Well, I was in a group of women just like this, and we were having a conversation about money and the sales conversation. And all of a sudden, out of my mouth blurted these words, and I heard them for the very first time, the same time everybody else did. And I said, and I put my foot, I said, 6 figures is the new minimum wage. And the room just kind of stopped, and we went, oh, okay, where did that come from? And it was like, in that moment, I knew my life had changed, because when I came back to working full time as a coach, what I realized is that women hadn't changed their goals around money from 20 years ago. And yet the cost of living has certainly gone up dramatically. And so to think of, $100,000 was really a big stretch for so many women. But I think it's the new minimum wage, because we need to be able to take care of ourselves, and we need to do that well, because as we know, as entrepreneurs, if you don't have your health, you're kind of hooped, right? You got a serious problem. And so that's critical. And then second of all is you need to be able to prepare for retirement. And alarming, statistics around retirement, women being prepared for retirement are scary. And then thirdly, we want to be able to make a difference in the world. And I know that for so many women, there is like almost like an ache in their heart and soul that they want to go out there and they want to have the money to make a difference. And without having at least $100,000 income, you can't do those things. You're going to have to cut one of those out. And unfortunately, lots of times it's their health and taking care of themselves and putting away money for retirement. So, that's really how that whole thing, 6 figures is the new minimum wage, came out of my mouth. I thought, okay, this is obviously a sign. I'm supposed to run with this, and I'm running with it. I've trademarked it in both Canada and the US. And I'm just like, I just really want women to start thinking bigger, because we need to think bigger in order to reach our goals. It's not optional anymore. The world needs help. And I think women will be the ones to make a massive difference on the planet.
You know what I love about this conversation, and the theme of the summit is rise up above the noise in your life and business. And right now there's so many things happening in the world, and there are some people that are struggling even just to get a sale, right? So to have you come in and be talking about how 6 figures is the new minimum wage can be quite a stretch for some, depending on their circumstances. There are other people that I see all the time, Jan, that you see probably too, is if I go to do my online networking, everyone I see on screen, they are like moving forward. They are focused. They are doing their thing. But even if we are, if our head's not right, there's going to be things happen. So this conversation that you're going to have, I think, is absolutely pertinent. And I love where it falls in the summit, that there's everything in the summit is laid out. Nothing is an accident. I lay the entire 3 days out on purpose, and it's to bring people on a journey. It's to bring everyone on a journey. So I'm delighted to have you as one of our speakers, and totally to be talking about this subject, because I think there are people that need to hear it for sure. And even if we don't, even if we're in that mindset, we need to be we need to be cheered on, right? Hey, I'm there, Jan. Cheer me on.
There's always room for growth, and really, it's all a money mindset, right? It's all because all sales start here, right, in our own heads. So we need to be in that space of knowing our value, and also understanding that money is an energy, and we just it's such an important energy, and it's what makes the world go round right now. So we really need to be part of that flow of energy, because money is passing hands. Without a doubt, money is changing hands every day. I always say to a woman, how much is passing through your hands? Because if we can help you get more passing through your hands, it has been proven, Terry Lee, that women will spend more money on helping other people. I mean, they just do. 64% of all donations are done by women. Okay? It's huge.
Really? Wow.
Yes. So
wow,
it's big. It's big.
That's amazing. So I'm going to share a comment that's come through. It's by our friend Cheryl Brewster. I love the heart-based invitations that Jan teaches in her Sales Queen program. It's the most noble success vehicle we have as heart-based entrepreneurs. Her upcoming summit talk will inspire and motivate. So, thank you for the kudos. I'm so excited about the summit. So let's talk a little bit more about it. And one important point, I think, is, so it's August 6th through 8th. And the summit, you can participate live, or you can catch a replay. I get it. I signed up for so many summits, you guys, and then I'm never able to participate, and it's in the time frame. But what I want to invite you to do is to reserve your free ticket, and you can do that at vteamsummit.com. And when you do that, you have access to how you're going to get in live, or how you can participate in the replay. Now, the main thing is that I want you to understand is that we have global online networking every day to kick it off. So we begin at 8 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. EST, and then move over so it's still a friendly time for UK, South Africa, into India and beyond. So if you're able to come and network with our amazing speakers, our other attendees, we would love to have you there for the global online networking. And then we will have our speakers all 3 days. We're done in about 2.5 hours a day. And we would just love to invite you to come and rise up with us from wherever you are in your business and in your life. I think there's something for you. And I'm just delighted to have wonderful speakers like Jan, like Cheryl, that commented, and we're so excited to see you there. And please, I want to invite you to share this with your business friends. If you work with a team, bring your team. If you have colleagues, invite your colleagues, or just invite your best friend. We'd love to see you there. So Jan, thanks for your time today. So excited to have you here.
Thank you, Terry Lee. See you then. Bye-bye.